Tim's comeback,
really
like
deny the ult or access here from T1, and it's not working out entirely in their favor. Victor leads the charge.
Brax
Right behind, but
got tossed around. T1, TSM. Now he's back for revenge.
And now Envy, they slow things down a little bit, but they have full control of the site. The Owl drone will clear, and they are looking solid for a fifth.
You're so scared of Envy.
The spike will go down.
That's what you got out of this.
Automatic in heaven is looking to punish someone.
You're right.
Now, Automatic can certainly look out for Marv as he tries to go for the peek, and there you go. Automatic picking up a big one. He gets a big kill where he's actually able to now go for the blade storm. Actually goes for the updraft. Gonna be able to take down Victor. Still one more around the corner. It's gonna be crashies. Crashies gets a big kill and goes down to Dawn. It's now a 1v1. Dawn versus FNS. Dawn in the middle of sight, right in the middle of the smoke, and FNS comes up from behind, completely throwing off Dawn from where he thought FNS was. FNS comes up from behind, gets
That's like the play you have to
and
make.
is now sliding Envy into a 5-0 lead, potentially a 6-0
well.
lead.
Like Dawn kind of rushed to get onto the thing when he knew where he was, right? They knew he was long. Did FNS kill someone right before that?
I love it, man. They just full rush into the A site to deny the chance of that Hunter Sphere coming online. They took the gamble.
Other players in chat have to be some less accused individuals in any game. No, I feel like this stuff happens in every game. Even in like real life sports, you know?
This could be 6 here. T1 have really got nothing to play with at the moment.
Everything dissects like the smallest things players say as like official statements that are fully thought out or something, you know?
That they're gonna get any orb control. T1 an opportunity to perhaps shut it down with 3 players anchored to this A site, but that tag is going to be so big. And Envy,
opinion which team was generally the most challenging last time going in.
Backs against the wall as this A site opens itself up, but this is the lurk I'm talking about, Gus. Look at Marv.
Marv finally pulling off a
what up, John? Of course, dude. I hope you had a banger stream. I was watching for a few hours, like kind of just like on the background while I was cleaning.
Once in a while, you're gonna have that lurker, and I think T1 even notices it.
You little
keep most of the players at least even throughout sites.
Wow.
2 over towards A, and potentially 1 over towards B. But look at this. Look how close Envy is getting. This could just be the take ASAP. Out goes a Marshall shot. Not going to be able to connect. Instead, it's going to be Mummay trying to make his way up.
And
same thing with Victor. And this site is theirs already, Sully.
My goodness, this execution, the cam that was thrown into short by Brax didn't get anything.
Nothing.
I think at this point
I wonder if they're
just because you have the lesser guns, there's no point in using it here.
I'm surprised. Like, are they gonna solo ult late for the retake with the sky ult going or something? I don't understand. Oh no, they're eco.
Cut noise on A. That cam's so unlucky that there's nothing.
What's the plan here?
Off of that one, and I mean, there's no.
Is the stream blurry for you guys?
And now the rest of T1.
They're
just gonna try it. Nothing to lose at this point in time. See what kills they can get, but they're getting mowed down 1 by 1. Brax still coming back a little bit, and it's Victor. 3 kills in the round, and you know what?
Imagine if you coach Curry as an IGL.
Back to his ultimate.
Why would I do that?
Oh my lord! I mean, of all the ultis that I expected to potentially get, you know, nerfed or at least bumped up a little bit on open. Like, I actually thought it would be the run.
I don't know, you're really good IGL.
That I had to, be like to right. I'm like, hey,
I should teach my competitors.
Bump up the ult points on this. It would definitely be the run it back because look how quickly it's going back, and it's so pivotal. Victor is now only 2 ult points away from getting back that run it back almost immediately after he uses it, and Envy doesn't seem like stopping whatsoever. It's gonna be an absolute symphony of ultimates this round. I would like to think there are 7 ultimates live on the server.
Yeah, this lockdown could be really big. You can see that Envy, instead of taking towards sewers, their focus is going to be back into garage where the lockdown is most effectively used, but there's still a player in the back.
So you playing with your food today, huh?
Sits and wait.
You got AirPods Max? AirPods Max?
Automatic.
Oh, I'm not. Bro, I'm not rich like that. What the fuck? AirPods?
Sky ult comes out.
What do you mean, bro? What?
And no one's in garage. Smoke dropped as well. It's great so far from T1, but
that's a flex.
Definitely opens things up, and now the rotation's starting to be pulled here by T1. There's no chance to cancel. Commitment has been made, and crashes.
Also has a Corvette, but you don't see me wearing AirPods inside of them.
Brax is finally going to go for the Hunter's Fury, but they actually let off the spike because of the Hunter's Fury. That is massive. It's that empty pressure that we mentioned. As Dawn, even just sitting around that heaven area, they're even just.
I'm not a flashy person like that to be wearing AirPods anyway.
At the very end of the lockdown, when they know it's safe, crashes with a great angle, taking full advantage of the lockdown radius, going pretty much into their spawn. Gets a pretty good angle, and now it's gonna leave. this whole play in a 3v3.
Yeah, Dawn is really going to come up huge with this paranoia. It's the only thing that can set them up and the only thing that could really punish Crashies' operator.
I love you guys, dude. It's too funny. This guy said we saw that Givenchy.
Crashies.
What do you mean, bro? What?
It's a crossfire with him and FNS.
What is Givenchy?
There you go.
I don't know what that is.
Makes the wide swing. And is gonna make this
round
possible for Envy. One more player remaining in a 1v3 for T1. It is done, and it is done.
It's a designer brand. It's a clothing brand.
3K gives Envy a 7-0 lead.
Yeah,
Givenchy.
this is looking really, really rough for T1. Sheriffs, nothing really available for.
I don't know anything about designer, y'all.
This is another situation where you need that eco, and this was the
Givenchy.
Carved, or apologies, Dawn had a really good first kill. This flick from Crashies, he puts the pressure back. They realize they lose a little bit of control from that Heaven player, and Crashies is quick, very, very quick to respond with that operator. T1, 7-0 deficit. It really needs to start kicking in here.
Look it up.
Envy. So far, so good. And 2 rounds ago, he had his ultimate, and 2 rounds later, Victor's on another run it back.
How's this already 7-0? This ain't fun.
Unreal, changing the composition of the game again. And both duelists currently have their ultis alongside that Hunter's Fury. I mean, it's just, I don't know. There's just so many options for Envy round after round, it seems. And T1 have already ran out of their options. They utilized almost every single ulti that they had just in the last round. And I say almost.
I think I have a hoodie that says that.
I don't think Omen TP really counts for an ulti. In we go though. It is going to be done, taking away FNS. A couple of players from Envy still scattered around throughout that back line, but that's a great start for T1. They almost really, they can commit to this C side. They could make it work, but this could be a fake. I like this Hunter's Fury. Yeah.
Definitely a
okay, Neppy.
Crashies.
Who's the richest Sentinels player?
As well from the sky, the
Zombs.
Envy. 4 versus 5, and they're approaching the A side, and there's only one. Look at this. Dawn is making an advanced position into sewers instead.
Guy doesn't even need this, bro.
Paranoia doesn't hit Victor, so he can still take that.
How are you gonna say Shahzam, dude? What about Tyson? Tyson, too, man. What the fuck? Tyson's literally a multi-billionaire. Tyson's literally making $1 million a month.
One player in B. They come in a little bit too late. Now in we go. Gonna be just about 10 seconds left of the clock. Finally, the plane gonna be able to go down.
Oh, mummay.
Fire's gonna miss out on the right click, but
good.
still gonna be able to pull out the sidearm. Marked. Mummay. All 3.
I suspends it all on mice. You know what's funny? Is I guarantee I have more mice than Tyson. I guarantee I have twice as many.
I saw that guiding light go in the quick burst from, I think it was.
I have way more. You can say cap. Dude, I've been a pro longer than Tyson, guys.
Such
a lot longer.
0 lead. T1. I'm a little lost for words. I mean,
I literally can't even show you. I have a massive box in my living room of gear. True for fake. Why would I even lie about this, dude?
Back to their roots, the A site. Pressure.
I'm literally like 10 years older than him.
Brax and Curry together have to back away just a little bit. And Envy.
Most of those have to be garbage mice. Nah, I guarantee.
So they are willing.
I can't even take a picture of it all. I don't think you guys understand. I've been on. Think about. Okay, let me explain this. I've been on so many different pro teams sponsored by so many different gear companies that fucking sent me so much shit, and I always bought mice. I buy a new G703 like every month.
It's gonna be yet another quick A take.
I've been playing like more than twice the time that Tyson has been a pro.
Instead, there's a player over towards mid that automatic has to look out for, and it could be a very quick B take or C take.
What teams have you been part of?
50 seconds left in the round, and Envy can just
C9. I know it was a team called Tempo Storm, then it became Conquest, then it became Optic, then Echo Fox, then Misfits, then Optic Infinite Version, and Complexity.
Skadoodle,
what else am I missing?
Getting one in the back of mid, and oh my, indeed they are. They are going right.
Oh, Denial was before that. Oh, TSM. Right, I was on TSM before we got sold to Misfits.
It's going to be a backside plant with just about 20 seconds left.
Yep. I was TSM Shahzam.
Mummay is going to find automatic in the back. Yes. They know they made those rotations on the A site. They know where Skadoodle is. One bullet's all it's going to take. Victor struggling to get the kill, but has hot hands to heal up, and instead uses it for the fight. And automatic, or apologies, Skadoodle is still not going down. How is this happening for Envy?
Okay, Envy, it's a little bit of a disaster. They can't take down Scott, like you mentioned. What is the speed? Spike is still down. There's a player still over
I said Frost Gaming. Damn, 12 packs been a fan for years.
Mummay and Victor finally get the kills that they just so desperately needed. And Brax, who was waiting up in B, who was waiting up in Connector, could not find anything.
Was that before Wardell was in TSM? Yeah, that was before Wardell even like played pro or anything. That was a long time ago.
It's a round that just flip-flops back and forth. T1.
Damn, this was supposed to be that juice game, dude.
Sure as heck need a timeout at this
why is it so hard to believe that I have more mice than Tyson? Like, I don't understand why that's like so hard to believe. Jennifer, thanks for getting us up. I don't think you guys understand.
Spawn and garage were their two main worries. In T1, they had an advantage, a 3v2 from a 4v3.
You grandpa then? Yeah, I've been competing a long time.
They pull it out of their back.
I'll tell you, thanks for 8 months. I don't think people understand is that.
Sky Flash. Honestly, I don't think it was a big.
You don't change mice? No, I just don't talk about changing mice as much as Tyson.
I think it was automatic, or apologies, mate. Yeah, I think it was automatic that swing it didn't pop.
Why do you heard them all? I don't know. Yo, did you know the G203 or something, like the first Logitech mouse that they only made when I was on C9? It's like worth hella now. Or G303? I have like 20 of them back home. F is Birdie, thank you for the prime. You don't post pictures of it? Yeah, I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do? Guys, look at my mouse. Look at my mouse collection. All these different mice.
In the same way that I like that approach, it's the same way that I absolutely hate it.
What do you mean? Because I don't post about them. I didn't know. That's something I was supposed to do. I didn't know that was part of my job. Post about all the mice I have. It's because Tyson makes it more public, dude. He talks about it. Try this mice, this mice, this mice.
Dude. 15 seconds, and he's already making his approach over towards C long. That is something that you desperately have to either take advantage of if you're Envy, or really look out for if you're T1. You gotta be careful.
Flashes go back.
Fuck, guys, I got my bad, dude. I was supposed to tell you about the don't worry, guys. Next time I take a shit, I'll let you guys know. Don't worry, guys. The next time I do laundry, I'll let you guys know. Everything you need to know, I'll let you know. Don't worry.
He does his thing. He does his dance. He knows there's at least one. I don't know if he expects the second.
Don't worry, guys. Next time I go shopping for clothes, you got an update. I get socks. There's a picture on Twitter about it.
We'll give them a little bit of information, but a smoke towards the top along. This conceals the movements of Envy. With a minute left, there's that opportunity where, yes, the contact's been made out A. Yes, the contact's been made out C. What site do they want to approach? And T1 have to spread themselves thin.
Like, what do I... Suha, thank you for the 6 months. What do I get out of lying about this? It's not a complicated concept that I've been a pro for a long time. A long time.
Here, it's a fast rotation back over towards garage, but does Don even
have the Jamashi story? Dude, might have to. Might have to hit it up, dude. Get some crazy shit like.
That's yet another ult point for his favor. They give him the spike. He might just have ulti.
It acts like he's gonna go buy designer black t-shirts. What the hell? That's toxic.
One is only down to 2, and we are most likely seeing double digits from Envy Sully. 10-0. Unreal. These players from T1, they're still trying for a couple of exits potentially. Automatic ends up getting 2.
Pat is putting you on the designer clothes because I definitely know.
For this. Victor
y'all don't know my closet.
Might go for the peek. And instead, it's Curry going for the peek. Automatic gets the trade back. FNS still over towards long. Same thing with his teammate. And FNS still around. Automatic is still stomping around making noise. And he's still in the middle of the spike zone. And he wants to take down FNS.
Which is black shirts. There's a lot of black shirts, but they're quality black shirts. Reigning champ. Theory.
But like, cool attempt, you know?
Yeah, nice flare from Automatic. At least showing a little bit of livelihood.
What the fuck?
But the big thing is dude, Victor is... In one round,
Uniqlo, of course, Uniqlo.
So he's got his ult back online just like that. He's had like 4 just in this half alone, and we're only 10 rounds in. So moving to round number 11.
The shoe collection, though.
That to play with. They know it's a full buy from T1, so that'll be super handy. And FNS, he's got his lockdown as well, and it looks like it might just be a quick play into C here, right? You get garage control, throw down that lockdown.
Like a little Dirk as a fresh pack like, yo, what?
Yeah. Lockdown can come into effect here late into this round as Victor takes up all of that space and pushes them back even further.
And again, it's that run it back being so pesky, like you mentioned. get the hell out of Dodge. Everyone from T1 running away, and now Victor wants to continue
way.
away at that defense, and man, it happens again. Victor gets a big kill over towards mid, but out goes Skadoodle. Skadoodle ends up getting two at the exact same time, but that's a very quick trade from Marv, who was right in the middle of garage to even collect that. And it's Mummay with the off, looking way better this map.
I got them
getting
very cheap though. I didn't know they're worth so much now.
11-0.
Well, so what do we say, Gus? T1 13 node, Ghost Gaming. And then Envy say revenge for Ghost Gaming, and they 13-0 T1 on Haven.
This was the juice game that I hyped up.
High key, if the Ghost players are watching this, I want like a coordinated tweet.
Just for your god, yeah.
Something underhanded to
Creed.
T1.
Make it happen, Creed.
Creed can definitely make it happen, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, folks, in we go. Envy can potentially pull off a little bit of cheekiness later. If they can talk about it.
I need a GQ type video about what Shaz can't live without. I
need to see the watches. Oh shit, that would actually be fun to do. I feel like I'd have a fun one. I just got a watch box. I showed you guys it on stream, right? Bought myself a watch box. For the collection, I gotta fill it out.
Yeah, and look at how the range of that lockdown. Crashies taking up all that space. He's not gonna dodge it. 2-player stun.
It's that Frank thanks for 2 months. That's how you know I'm a boomer. I'm excited about the watch box. Just kidding. Chasing thanks for 9 months.
And that is fantastic from Envy to close out the half. One more round, and Envy.
Watch Noble game? Yeah, this shit is over, dude. I'm not gonna watch the end of that. I don't want to. No. Go it again. Chasing thanks for 7 months or 9 months. Let's see the watch box, the watch collection. Go back. You guys want to see 13-0? Okay. Let's see 13-0 really quick.
And Sully, I mean,
God damn it. All right, we said 13-0, then we leave.
At around like the 10th round-ish, where we stopped really seeing T1 start to touch C.
How many watches do you have? Only a couple.
At that point, though, that I was actually really impressed with.
You're rooting for? What if I said T1?
And how fast they were. Impressive. How much
FPS, I give it the wrong.
And I think we finally see it.
I sent 13-0 to anyone? Yeah.
On T1.
Dignitas, Sonics.
Yeah, so, I mean, we say it all the time, but like, you need to win the pistol.
One that rotates watches? Nah, not that fancy.
Like, you actually need
the one your brother got you? Yeah, the Grand Seiko? Yeah, I got it.
But like, actually.
Yeah, T1, a lot on their shoulders, a 12-0 deficit. I would be astonished if this comeback amounts. And
okay.
It's siblings like
listen.
You even saying it out loud just ruined those chances.
It's just outlandish, right? I know.
Yeah. 12 is all I get.
FNS
totally did
a string drive, yeah.
C-site smoke set up here. It's a C split, but it's only 2 players approaching from long. And it's a.
Why do you hate Steel? Steel said he loves you. You hate no more Steel. Beef him. I don't hate Steel. What are you saying, bro? I love all my fans.
But it's not enough. Spike would go.
I don't hate him at all. I love him.
Near.
I appreciate all my fans.
Cancellation of a plant.
What do you mean?
God. Like, literally, what team are we watching at this point? It's deja vu again. Yet another MTC site.
The comeback
this
starts
time
now.
For a retake scenario. And it's T1 this time with full control. Curry has to start things off right with that frenzy. Gonna be able to get one, but no trade back. FNS coming in from window.
Oh no.
Actually collecting about a
T1, don't do it to me.
Against Marv.
T1.
So
God, Brax!
Going in for the wide swing, taking out FNS. Mummy's still alive with the ghost. He's a headshot against Skadoodle. But gonna get it with a couple of volley shots.
No!